Building with Papa. Okay, I just purchased this Bora workbench. It's called the Centipede. It has a working height of 30 inches. It holds 6,000 pounds. So I bought it for this project because I'm getting ready to make some faux beams and I need a good stable working area to run my saw on. All right, so I'm unboxing it now. And again, I purchased this with my own money. I've seen it a few times and I was uncertain, but this job came up and I decided to go ahead and buy it. All right, so what I did is I'm flipping it over so that it's on its feet to pull the cardboard off. I'm probably gonna save the box to store it in so it doesn't get damaged. I don't see me using this all the time, but on specific jobs, I'll definitely need it. All right, once you put it out, it's like a centipede. You grab it and start to move it, and it opens up quite easily. At first glance, I'm not sure how much weight this would really hold, but the box says 6,000 pounds. I'm not going to put anything near that on it. So I think it's perfect for making this nice worktop for me to be able to make these beams on. The beams are going to be 15 foot, but I'm only going to make them in 8-foot sections and then cut them as I need them. All right, so I'm unpacking it, and they have these little braces that go into the holes on the top to hold your material down. As I opened up this package, I find 4 of these, and then there's 4 other ones, and they're going the same type of hole, but it's so that you could just use 2x4s across it if you wanted to. I'm going to use a full sheet of plywood, but let's say you only needed half of it with a full sheet of plywood and the other half with a couple 2x4s. You could put these on, and then you put one on each end, and then you would run your 2x4 all the way across. So you'd be 4 foot long, or if you ran the other way, you would probably put 4 of them and run it 8 foot long. But I'm not going to use these right now. I've elected to use a piece of plywood. This gives you a nice bag to store it in. I know I said I'd probably put it back in the box, but maybe I'll just use the bag. All right, it has 30-inch work height. And going across is 24 inches.
48 inches wide.
And then the length, the width is 48 inches. And the length is 96 inches. So a full sheet of plywood, 4 foot by 8 foot, fits on here perfectly. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put this sheet of plywood on the top. Okay, with the plywood on top, gives you a nice work area. It goes like halfway on the circles, the clips to hold it down. I'm unsure if I'm going to use them or not, but for the video, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in place. So this is going to be a nice work area for me to be able to put my saw on and work these beams for this project. I think this is a good product. I don't know how often I would use it, but someone who builds a lot of different things, who needs a good working area, working platform, I think this is very good, and you can store it away in a small bag or the box, and it won't take up much room. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day.